herself what she's doing here. You know that our subject is about small group, so we came to Jihan College Private School to ask some students and teachers some questions about small group. Jihan College was built last year, and this year 100 students are recorded here.
Hello, Miss. How are you? You are a student in basic education in the English Department. You have assignment about small group, and we came here to ask you some questions about small group. My first question is about the small group. Were here?
Yes,
How?
for competition with each other. They like to compete with each other.
So before in our country we didn't have a small group this system. So now we do it. It is successful or not?
Yes.
Between here in your school.
Yes, it's very successful. My students, they love group classes. Every day they say, oh, Miss, can we have a group class? Can we have a group class?
So they like the
group. They like to compete with each other.
How you see competition between? You make a competition between students.
Yes, boys versus girls.
This positive or
It's positive because they want to.
between boys and girls.
Yes.
Yes, I remember last year we did it in biology, and we did our best to beat boys.
Yeah. You can't do a mix. You could do boys and girls who don't want to work together because they feel uncomfortable or they don't want to sit next to each other. But if you do boys versus girls, it gives them more power to.
Yes. If mix for some students they want to be alone, individual. So what you should do to make them to like the idea?
I encourage them through maths because we get 30% of their maths is on participation in the class. So activities, quizzes, anything they do, group work, that's 30% out of 50, which is a lot.
So it is.
So we encourage you with maths. So if you participate, you'll get extra marks. If you don't participate, you'll lose marks.
So all your students they like it?
Yes.
Or how is the relationship between them?
The relationship's fine. We have no problems. The humanity of them mix with each other, even if they're whichever they're
From different religions,
different nationalities.
So it's like getting humanity.
Yes, yeah, they all come together.
Thank you so much, Master. Thank you.
Three.
Action!
First about group works inside schools and especially private schools. Now, group work is divided into, has many functions and has many beneficial sides and negative sides. Now, the first thing that the reason for creating group work is for raising the academic level for the students. Like in each class we have different kinds of students and different personalities. So those students who need some motivation, some encouragement, they will just sit at back and try to avoid teachers' questions or other students' participation. Now, those methods learning is developing. So we have to develop the methods of teaching. Now, one of those, we have a lot of techniques and methods that we can use, but one of those techniques that are used is the group work. Now, each teacher will enter a class, will have so many classes during the year. If he follows the same regular way of teaching, like lecturing, you will have students getting bored, or their level is not stable, or he will not have a scale. So the academic level will not be raised. And the most important thing is the psychological factor that students should work. Students have ideas, should share their ideas, and students who have no ideas can get some help from us. Now, putting students in groups will help a lot the teacher. First, it will make the class interesting. It will form some competition between or among the students. Now each group tries to get a high score or try to be better than the other group. But the result is to make everybody understand or know the lesson. The good things about the group work is to make shy students or slow students participate. other thing that making other students have confidence or feel they are better than the others, make them help others by putting them in this group. And you can make him a leader of the team, so he should help his team to reach the end or to win a prize or a mark that student will get. Now, another good point is some students will have ideas, some students will have great ideas, and some students will have no ideas. So when you put them in a group of 5 or 6 students, you will have good ideas, they can edit or improve them, and taking them away from spending their time with making other negative stuff that make themselves busy. On the other side, we might have some negative points, but here you have to develop the teacher. So you have to tell the teacher that the teacher should have the experience to deal with this group. Because some students are somehow selfish. They want to show up, their abilities. So here, the teacher should put him, for example, the leader of the team, and tell him that you have to help each member of your team in order to win. Because the winner here is not one student, the winner is a group of students. At the same time, this will affect other groups. Another negative point that bashful or shy students. Now, also the role of the teacher here is to encourage him until he can avoid those. He can distribute the activities. For example, if you have 6 students in each group, he gives 6 targets or 6 goals and make each student responsible for each one, or they can switch between their targets. So here the teacher makes sure that everybody is participating, everybody is in control. Now, on the other side also, not all classes or subjects can be easy to deal with according to the group work. So teacher cannot do this in the math class because it's difficult. Math is math, teacher most of the time he explains the way, but it's useful when we have science classes, drawing, literature, essay writing, maybe to write
methods of teaching.
Yeah. So I guess this is in brief, but it has a lot of details and a lot of other stuff that the teacher should be aware of.
Thank you so much.
You're
My name is Daniel.
I came here, we are studying in English Department. We have assignment and it's about small grouping. We just want to share it with you. Do you like to make small group in private school? You like that?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I have a rough idea. Maybe my friend will help me and I will change my idea to the true one.
The true one. You mean one idea you cannot fight, but when you make groups and each one has this good group, so you will take the best one and you will share.
Yeah.
Good. And what about you, Mustafa? What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like music. So one day I'm sick, when I'm going to my friends, they call me when I have been missed.
Yeah. If you become sick or something happened to you, you can't come to
I've been
absent. You can't come to the school today, so they will call you and they will yeah, good for you. And what about you?
I really like sharing my ideas with my friends. I feel very comfortable. That's really good for me.
Yeah, you feel very appreciated, you share your ideas.
I like my friends a lot. They're excellent.
Yeah, and you don't feel bored when you make groups, not like the traditional ways.
Yes.
Good.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Your names please? My name is Baha. Okay, I'm Sibel from Basic Education, the College of Basic Education.
we are here to we have like a project, and we want to ask you how do you do small grouping, and are you interested or not? Do you like small grouping, Claire?
Yes.
Why?
Because we can help each other, we can find new ideas, we can find new things about each other.
Yes, and we know each other better and we love teamwork to work with each other and to like, for example, we will get each one will get one idea, and then we will get together again and we will tell each other the ideas of each other, and then we will get the strong idea of them all, and that's how we will